Sometimes a life pivots. Something happens, something is said, someone arrives or departs, and life pivots. It is never again the same. This is my vision quest, when my life pivots. I'm in New Mexico, looking out over the Abiquiu Plain towards Pedernal, the sacred mountain. For 5 days, this piece of high desert, 20 paces by 15, will be my life. I've pitched my bivouac beside a pinyon pine of great strength and beauty, dug a toilet hole behind some juniper scrub, sprinkled sacred tobacco round the boundaries of my space, and am now waiting for Wind Eagle, wise woman teacher of Native American wisdom, my vision quest guide. For 5 days I will be on my own, without technology or text or company, save a brief daily visit from Wind Eagle. Food and water are brought each evening. It's October, and though the sun is warm, the nights dip to freezing or below. Everywhere is dust and sand. Small birds, pinyon jays, with a chirping, dipping flight settle on the tree. A yellow butterfly. Flies buzz, a single ant crosses the latticework of shadows on the ground. In a light, chill wind, a hawk slices diagonally across the fierce blue New Mexico sky, and there is a tiny red spider on my notebook. I am utterly happy. This is my vision quest. My task is to reflect on my life as a garden, finding inspiration and learning in the trees and stones, the birds and animals that generously share their space. I find myself asking the mountain, "Why did you want me here?" In my mind, Pedernal answers, "Because you're a remarkable woman and it is time to know it, accept it, and get on with it." Mountains don't mince their words. My life as a garden. Sometimes it seems that all my life I have created gardens for other people. I wouldn't mind, but they just enjoy the garden and don't help with the weeding. So I smile and weed, and smile and dig, and smile and harvest, and smile and cook. And when I neglect the garden out of resentment or fatigue or trying to do something for me, wham, here comes the guilt. In my notebook I write, "I'm done with gardens, I'm not a garden." The pinyon pine just is, calmly accepting the other lives lived in her branches. Animals, birds, insects all come to her. Other trees, cacti, grasses settle below her, and me. Sitting in her shade, I mull over gardens. I doze and dream, and wake with the juniper tree nudging my arm. From nowhere or everywhere comes the word wilding. I know now what my task is, to map and explore the wilding place of me. I go back to my notebook, and with more than a little, so there, I write on the cover, "Vision Quest Wilding Place." This is where I start discovering my wilding self, finding and walking my wilding path with joy, on my terms. My life pivots.